I'm gonna see you guys at Blues Fest in a week.
You better learn some blues.
Yeah, you should. You should give it a shot. I hear you guys sound check songs
Went
that you don't
down
know.
the crossroads.
Is that what these sound check covers sound like? I hear you guys just
It's
start
worse.
shouting out covers, and you're just like, "Let's do this,"
Yeah.
and see how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's usually metal.
It's usually metal. Every once in a while, one of us will bust into a song that sounds vaguely like something, and then the rest of us will try to match it, and it's horrible.
And you've been recording them
gold.
too, right?
Oh, really? Oh, you should put that out or something.
I haven't even I thought I saw a couple.
Have you been recording them without letting anyone else know?
I thought I saw him hitting spacebar on a couple of them.
Yeah, every once in a while, like just as a joke, like one of us will start off with Spin Doctor's Two Princes, and then it becomes like, and I mean, none of us really know how to. There's a group in LA called the Legion of Rock Stars.
Okay.
Amazing.
Is it actually a Legion of Rock? Is it just like a bunch of guys getting together to jam covers?
What it
or
is,
something?
yeah, sort of. Yeah, what it is like everybody in the group is wearing. Are we rolling?
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
good.
good. Okay.
Everyone in the group is wearing these like firing range, like hearing protection, that are converted into headphones. So
Okay.
you can't hear. Well, it's just like you cannot hear the world around you. But everyone is listening to like the same. They just hit play on they don't practice.
It's a good start.
Yeah, and they just hit play on like a CD or whatever, and everyone's listening to the same song. Everyone plays along, but they can't hear themselves, and they can't hear what everyone else is doing. All they can hear is like "Don't Stop Believin'" really loud. So like they'll be playing, and it's the most beautiful just mess.
20 years as a band.
Yeah, February
Segue.
'94.
Sorry.
February '94 will be our what we consider our 20th anniversary.
Would that be the first show?
Yeah, our first show is
First shows that you
February
consider the anniversary. Because some bands will
94.
do first jam practice or whatever, and you're saying first show.
Yeah, I think we go by the show.
Okay.
Our first documented live performance.
Right. It's a long way from playing Metallica covers in the basement.
Yeah.
Speaking of covers.
No, that's true. We've always had a soft spot for, covers, I guess.
And it's also a long way, Metallica's a long way from this record. This record it's a lot more alt country, stripped down. I mean, you still have the Jimmy Eat World sound that I think everyone wants to hear, but when I pressed play, I did not expect it to sound the way it sounded.
Yeah, we've always felt like you got to avoid censoring yourself when you're writing or when you're recording. It's really just about like the best song, for what the song can be. And like later on you can decide if you use it or not, but so with that in mind, like there's really no rules, like in fact, I think if you're pushing the boundaries of what you think you sound like, then you're on the right track. I mean, how boring would it be if you're like, oh man, this sounds just like something we do.
Yeah.
Like that's not fun, like that's not challenging. It's
We want to change it up a little bit.
yeah.
Are you challenging yourself as a lyricist in that sense too, trying to write from different points of view?
Oh, always, yeah. Yeah, always looking for some different angle. I mean, maybe it's only me that sees it sometimes, because but yeah, always looking for something new, always looking for something to push yourself with.
Well, there's a lot of you talking about, maybe not from personal experience, but writing about almost being stuck in relationships on this record, as opposed to either coming into them or leaving them. But it seems like a lot of the songs come from the point of view of being like, I'm stuck in this relationship, I can't get out, I don't know how to get out of this thing. Did I read into that a little too much?
Everyone reads into it
their own way, yeah, I
man.
guess so.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know what you got going on.
No, I don't have anything like that going on
No.
right now. But I was reading the lyrics yesterday. I was like, oh, I see this point of view coming up a lot.
You might see that because I think even in the heaviest parts, there's still hope that things can work.
Mm-hmm.
There's not entire despair. Just like there isn't really an entire happiness, I suppose.
Sure.
Like it's kind of, I don't think you can, it's not an interesting story just to be completely bummed out without any chance of
Something to look forward to.
something working,
I love there's a lot of like good harsh lines on this record. That's one thing about breakup songs that I love is the harsh lines. Like Dylan's got this one line, I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes so you'd know what a drag it is to see you. And you've got one line where I wrote it down too.
You wrote it.
I did on my Surface Tablet. And it's just like one word that changes things, right? How did you have me and I only got you?
Yeah.
That one word changes that sentence around so much.
Yeah.
Only.
No, you're the first person that's really commented on that, like that,
I don't know if it's a good thing or bad.
No, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's interesting what people are gravitating towards or noticing. So yeah, it is. I mean, that song is kind of, I guess about like it's easy to fall into the trap of riding the victim train. When you're faced with adversity or when you're faced with something not going your way.
Right. And
that's kind of like I guess that song is kind of like about a person who's just kind of fed up with just trying to assert more of themselves and in self-worth, like stepping back and seeing that there's not like the worst thing that can happen to you isn't necessarily like brought on by you should just value yourself more, I suppose.
I like
sorry
it.
For a crazy, not great for TV answer for that.
No. I like it. It makes me think for a second or two.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm just trying to think of where to go next from that, but I think I'm going to leave that. Why were you on stage with Taylor Swift?
She asked, man.
She asked. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah, she was playing in town. Are you talking about when she covered Middle and had me play with her?
Is that in Phoenix? You were on stage with her?
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
all I heard was you rose from the stage at a Taylor Swift show.
Yeah, no, she asked. She was like, I guess she's a fan and liked the tune and wanted me to, she was in town, wanted to see if I wanted to play with her. I was like,
Jim
okay.
scored major points with his kids.
With the kids, yeah.
Oh yeah! All of a sudden, I got major
Dad
cred.
was cool again.
I got major cred with the 11-year-olds on my block after that, for sure, because they were at the show. No, seriously, man. Like she's like on top of her game. Totally, you won't. Well, you never really know, but you will not see her mess up, man. She's not gonna. She's the real deal. She's not gonna like end up like a crazy kid that like pick one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's plenty of
No,
examples.
she's got her stuff together.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it was fun, man. She was really cool, and her band was awesome. And yeah, I got to the inner heavy metal fan kid in me got to be thoroughly stoked out because I did rise from the stage in the middle of an arena with like smoke and shit going everywhere. It was awesome.
Spinal Tap.
Yeah, totally. But like real.
I like how we started.
Really happening.
We started
Yeah.
with metal and ended with metal. Somehow you turned Taylor Swift into metal. I like that. That was
There's
good.
always, I think there's a little metalhead in each of us that needs just the right encouragement to rise from the depths of the arena in smoke and lights.
5 quick questions, 1-word answers.
All right, go.
Road or studio?
Yes.
Thomas?
Both.
Lennon or McCartney?
Lennon.
It's
a tough
yeah,
one.
I know this should be quick.
It's all good.
You're Lennon?
We can edit.
Yeah. Paul McCartney.
That's why you guys work together.
I
so well.
would go Lennon too.
When you hear a song, what usually hits you first? Lyrics, melody, or rhythm?
Melody.
Melody.
Song you've written you're most proud of? I know. I'm sorry. How about this? What are you most excited to play tomorrow?
I'm excited to play maybe the title, maybe Appreciation, the
Opening track.
opener.
Yeah.
That one seems to go over really well.
Do you open the set with it?
No,
No,
we've been
not-
doing I Will Steal You Back.
Yeah, we've been switching and
The new
switching
hit.
around. Yeah.
Opening with the hit. I
I don't know
like
if it's a hit.
that. Well, it's a single. Tom?
I Will Steal You Back. Yeah.
In 1 word, Jimmy Eat World.
Fun.
Fucking A.
Nice. I like that. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're done. We're not just hanging out. More of this is fun.